Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Muhammad Atif and this is the summary of today's lesson. Today we resumed our lesson 4, page number 42, 43. Today we resumed our lesson from activity 5 and before we started the lesson, I quickly reviewed the lesson objectives with the class, and today we discussed writing a descriptive essay, read a descriptive essay. So we resumed our lesson from activity 5 and I encouraged the students to talk about their favorite fictional places, and I asked them to discuss the reason why they like that fictional place. We have 3 fictional places on our page number 42. Number 1 is Hogwarts Castle, number 2 Pandora, and number 3 Neverland. And I encourage the students to use adjectives like we used in activity 3 and activity 4. So students try to explain and try to discuss their favorite places by using adjectives and descriptive words. After that, we started activity 6. Activity 6 is about read the descriptive essay, which fictional place is being described. So we read this descriptive essay. In the descriptive essay, we have 3 paragraphs, paragraph 1, 2, and 3. So I asked the students as a whole class to read these 3 paragraphs and discuss the essay, and then I encouraged the students to guess the name of the place. So some of the students guessed it correctly. Then I displayed the answer of activity 6 and the name of the place is Pandora. The answer of activity 6 is on your screen right now. After that, we read this paragraph, all these 3 paragraphs again, and I asked the students to answer the activity 3. I asked the students to answer the paragraphs by title, and we discussed the question 1. Match these headings to the paragraphs: A. Description, B. Opinion, and C. Location. Because we have 3 paragraphs and the writer divided these 3 paragraphs into different categories, and we can divide these paragraphs, one of them to the description, second to the opinion, and third to the location. So we discussed the answer and then I displayed the answer to the class, which I am going to display it again in the summary video. Then second question, find examples in the text of adjectives used to describe the scenery and the animals. So I asked the students to find the adjectives and find the descriptive words used to describe scenery and animals. Then exercise 7 question 3 was about which expressions does the writer use to express his her opinions. Find 2 examples. So we already discussed how to express our opinion. So I asked the students to find the examples and students found 2 examples. Then I displayed the answers, and answer of question 7 is on your screen right now. I explained the students that adjectives and how to use the adjectives to describe the place and noun and pronoun. Then I asked the students to write a descriptive essay, and I asked them to choose one of their favorite fictional plays. Then I asked them to write a list of adjectives to describe that place and its features. So this exercise, creative writing exercise, was their assignment. And for those who are watching this summary video, you have to complete this assignment at home so we can discuss the answers later in coming lesson. So that was the today's lesson. Thank you so much for your time. Take care and Allah Hafiz.